Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. I have got another root beer. Don't worry, I'm going to get back to craft beers. I'll get back to craft beers. Be patient. I've got a Shasta root beer. Shastas have been around for a long time. Back in the 80s, here in the States, I'm pretty sure Shasta's like everywhere, but they still do. They make grape, strawberry, the root beer, cream soda, orange, a Sprite, a clear kind. It's probably lemon or something like that, lemon lime. I don't know what else, ginger ale type. There's some other ones, but there was back in the 80s, they were like 15 to 20 cents a can, and you'd get a little cardboard half box, and you just put a big assortment in there and take home, a bunch of them for a little bit of nothing. Hardly any money at all. They were just really cheap. They're a little bit more now. I don't remember how much they are. I didn't really look, but so this is the Shasta root beer, draft style, caffeine free. So this is probably the cheapest root beer you can find. What's this say? Family trusted since 1889. Yeah, 1889. It's been around a long time. It's right in there, little mountains there. Very low sodium. Ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, natural artificial flavors, potassium, benzoate, whatever. About the same thing. Now, this being a little cheaper root beer, it's probably going to be a lot of artificial type tastes. I'm sure it shouldn't taste like a standard, a good root beer. But let's see how a cheapy root beer tastes compared to, better standard ones. Okay, it's very carbonated, very dark. The head is actually still there, kinda. It's going away pretty fast. I can smell the sweetness aroma really well from over here. Yeah, it smells like a good smelling root beer. You can smell that corn syrup, that caramel kind of aroma. Smells sweet, of course. I'm smelling vanilla. Let's see how it tastes. Carbonation burn is light to medium. The vanilla extract is very strong in this. A little caramely. Very sweet. The body is light to medium. It's pretty good. And these are usually, when I was a kid, growing up, we didn't have a whole lot of money, so these would be a cheap gallon of ice cream. Have an easy, cheap float, root beer float. Yeah, pretty good. For a cheap root beer, it ain't bad at all. Draft style. I don't know exactly what they mean by that, because it doesn't taste any different than, or it doesn't look any different from a regular root beer from draft style. I don't remember seeing that on there, in the 80s. I don't remember saying draft style. I mean, even the cans are a little bit more, well, in appearance, more well made. Back then, it didn't show a mug, a mug with, foam, the head coming out of there like that. Actually, that's kind of false advertising. Excuse me, with the head coming out of there, unless it is a root beer float they created. Excuse me, right there. I don't know. The can color is kind of coppery. All right, well, not a whole lot more I can say about it. It's decent. Appreciate y'all watching, and we will see you on the next one.